very warm welcome all to Elveston Castle and to this garden, where today we are gathered to celebrate the birth and the first year of Luna Jules Rotherham. My name is Jenna, and it is a privilege today to lead this naming ceremony, which has been written especially for Amy and Jack, to commemorate the joy that their daughter's new life brings and the excitement that is the beginning of her brand new adventure. This garden is one of Amy's favourite places to relax, and it is where she came to walk to try to gently convince Luna it was time to make an appearance. A house and a garden have stood at Elveston for a staggering 1,000 years. In all that time, how many feet would have walked across this very circle, and how many faces would have turned towards the same sun, in the same sky, and looked at the same moon and the same stars as we may today. Twinkling in the more than 100 billion galaxies of the universe, the sheer numbers of stars are almost unimaginable. Our own life-sustaining star, the sun, shines amongst the brightest of the hundreds of billions of stars in the stellar disk of the Milky Way that make up our starry night sky. The most luminous object in the sky after the sun, the celestial body nearest to the Earth, the moon, spins on its own axis in the identical time it takes to orbit the Earth. The sun is 400 times wider than the moon and 400 times more distant from Earth, making the apparent size of the sun and the moon during an eclipse wondrously identical. The chance capacity of the moon to eclipse the sun's glowing core while revealing its fiery corona is considered by modern astronomers who routinely view jeweled nebulae and the birth of stars as one of the most sublime sights a human can witness. A slender arc of light, the crescent of the new moon, has long been a time to make wishes and to sow seeds. It signifies the moon's eternal cycling, which promises an end to every beginning and a beginning wherever there is an end. In radiant fullness, the full moon is the Buddhist symbol of tranquility and perfect truth. We are stood in a circle which represents life's changing seasons and our connection with the earth and with the universe. As Luna, Amy and Jack's closest circle, this circle stands for strength, permanence and peace. Look now to the east, where the sun glides like molten hallelujah out of the sea, to Luna's tender dawn, her first breath of life, and her early years on the earth. Wherever Luna's adventure takes her, she will be able to look up at the stars and be reminded of the innumerable opportunities and experiences waiting for her, and of the moments of life, as yet unimagined, her future full of possibilities. And look now to the west, where every evening the sun sinks towards the horizon, meeting earth with heaven, towards Luna's adulthood. Whatever her life brings, she will take comfort in the moon-swayed tides, that while change and challenge is inevitable, it is accompanied by the certainty of a return to harmony. Amy and Jack, you have given Luna the very best start in life. You have provided her with the trusting closeness and sense of belonging that has shown her how to love and be loved. Family at its best is about unconditional love and friendship. Your family is where you feel most able to be and express yourself. It is where, with a sense of ease and freedom, being wholly accepted for your true self, you can grow into living your life your way. Luna, your mummy and daddy choose not what is easy or convenient or conventional, but rather what they know to be right and best for you. They choose you, and they will go on choosing you. To them, being a parent is never a burden, it is a privilege. It is about loving somebody else wholeheartedly and unreservedly for eternity. That somebody is you, Luna. Amy and Jack feel instinctively that we need not make our children into wonderful people. We need only to remind them that they are wonderful people, consistently from the day they are born, and they will believe it. We set an example of how to live life every second of every day with every choice we make. What we say and do with our babies has an influence on them and all those they meet, not only for a day, a month or a year, but forever. Amy and Jack, to Luna, you are the centre of her world. You are everything to her. Her sun, her moon, her stars. You're all that she can see. The most beautiful thing in the world for her right now is to see her parents smiling at her and knowing that she's the reason behind your smile. You are, and may you always be, attached at the heart.
Luna, you have changed our lives in so many ways. You have taught us what love really is. That caring for another is hard work, but is joyful and rewarding. You have awoken the protector in your father.
You have awakened the nurturer in your mother, and have made us better people with a deeper understanding of love and acceptance. We know our true purpose in life now, and that is to protect and love you. We love to watch you learn new things. We love to see the world anew through your eyes.
We love the way you try to figure out how things work and where they belong. The way you copy everything we do, even if we're just being silly. The way you climb and balance on objects, even though you frighten everyone, especially Nana. The cheeky faces you pull, the way you've always been aware of everything around you, and the way you smile when you wake up.
The way you dance and rock out, the way you hug your teddies and give them your drinks, the way you say mummy and daddy, the way you get silly and laugh your head off when you're overtired, and the way you look so cute and peaceful when you're finally asleep. We love you, Luna, and we will always want what's best for you.
A name, once given, will be associated forever with a face, a voice, a walk, a laugh, and all the other quirks of our unique selves our family and friends come to recognise as us. A name will be spoken, whispered, shouted, cried, sung and written thousands of times by loved ones and strangers alike, and it will help define one's very identity. Amy and Jack, what name have you chosen for your daughter?
Luna. We chose the name Luna after my cousin Stacey suggested it. It felt right instantly and we didn't need to think twice. We felt it was a beautiful name